comes Legos, bricks and toys.
All right, toy fans. So we've got. This is interesting. So on the Lumibricks site, and you can actually. So this is my LinkedIn. You can click on Lumibricks there, and we've got the Lumibricks site. And I found so they have now. Originally, it had a thing that was like, "Hey, retiring soon," but I found it was go to features here and limited edition, and then found out all of our limited editions, these are retiring, right? They're going away. And if there's one thing you notice, every single box has the Fun Hole licensing on it. Now, there's a couple of these that I have, okay? Like, I do have them. I do not have that Medieval Tailor Shop or the Cabin A-Frame. The Farm Store I don't have, though. I mean, that's a really good price. And of course, Lookout Campground. The hen house I have, pretty solid build. It's actually cost effectively. That one is pretty cool. I like it. We got that medieval watchtower. So if you're wanting to do the medieval stuff, this might be the chance to get those now. The steampunk train station. I do have that carpentry van. That carpentry van is solid. That is a great build. We of course have the Lakeside Lodge. Might look into that one. The medieval water mill. Again, another medieval set. That horse stable, which there's a part of me that kind of wants to get that, though it doesn't. I wanted it for the Western sets, except there's some modern stuff in it, but I can always change it. The underground dance battle is pretty cool. I compared in the street fusion between that and the bus stop. I love the bus stop. This one was it was okay. It's a nice filler for things. And then of course they got that steampunk motorcycle pursuit. Now I know Low Budget Bricks got that one, so it was pretty good. I don't have any of the steampunk. I still debating it, but honestly, I might look into that one. If I was gonna put the money into, I'd probably get the horse stable, possibly the farm store. Maybe the Lakeside Lodge. That one I like. I kind of got into the retro houses, but let's kind of look at these. We got that medieval tailor shop, which is pretty cool. Now I don't have any of the medieval stuff. It's something I had thought about, but I don't know space for me. It's space. I don't have a lot of space on these things, but man, $109 is not bad. We get. Let's see, what is this? How many pieces? I'm sure it'll tell me up here somewhere. They normally have, oh, looky there, the back opens. That's pretty cool, and you got that, okay. So it's like okay, that's pretty cool. Got the double doors. It doesn't say necessarily on the size. Now, it's weird because some of them, like, just... Oh, I see. 1,994 pieces. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. That's a pretty cool one. I don't know. If I was going to start on medieval, I'd probably do, like, some castle sort of stuff first. I don't know. If I had the money, I'd get them all. Just because I do really enjoy this company. We got that A-frame. Now, this has been featured a few times in other sets where they've had pictures of it or a box of it. I think the bus stop has an A-frame like building block set that's in like donations, which I thought was kind of funny. But we've got this set here, which is a A-frame cabin. Got some really nice stuff up here: alarm clocks, stoves, things like that. Weirdly enough, I've never seen an actual like back picture of this to see what it looks like, because it does in some ways seem like it's like empty on the back, but that's not really Lumibricks' MO. This one has got how many pieces? Well, let's go back to that first, I think. doesn't say. But I mean, it again, $90 something. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. There's quite a bit to it. I mean, it's not. I don't know. I've never been sold on A-frame houses as it is anyway. So, that farm store. This one, I feel like this is great value. It's at $79.99, $80. Get a bunch of minifigs. We get basically a country store, which, man, look at that. Look at the detail in that. Refrigerator, cashier, counter, vegetable, and jam zone. Transparent skylights. I mean, this thing is solid. 1,523 pieces. Man, LED. You got LED light sets, battery pack, brick separator. I mean, the full shebang. Like this looks pretty cool. This is an older set again under that fun hole. But that might be honestly a good one to do. We got the Lookout Campground. Okay. Got the RV. We got like a outhouse, tree, dog and stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool. Got some cool details with the fire. I don't know why the guy has a tie. That seems a little weird for me. Lantern. Got the little observation deck up here. And this is pretty cool. I like it. That RV seems a little small in my opinion, but I'm probably looking into it the wrong way. Oh, no U.S. shipping on that one. But Europe, hey, probably get it in Europe. Sure. That's something you've got to look at when you're looking at these. Hey, is it? See, look, another one. Europe only. Now, the hen house is pretty cool. And I would say that get it from Lumibricks if you can. But if you get it from like Amazon, I think I might even have this in my storefront. This one's a pretty cool one. It's a quick build. I built this one while I was talking to Blue Collar Brick Builder. It's a good piece. And at $25, you can't beat that. 323 pieces. Hey, Lego, it's weird that they're able to do a chicken house with 323 pieces for $25, and you're giving us a 315 piece set with a loot box for Fortnite. And I know you're paying for licensing, but that thing's like $45. No. Comes with one where, hey, I think this is where I think the alternate brands coming in is nice, because it's definitely lighting a fire under them. Now, if I was going to get something medieval out of the retiring sets, it'd probably be this. Nice opening thing. Hey, ships to the U.S. $89.99. Got some good lights. We've got a torch, a flame up there. We've got the full back here, so it's got quite a bit to it. Nice, a drawbridge. Looks like probably a working one. Looks like an actual like gate as well. We get an oxen and a guy with a cart. Get some really cool doors. We get this huge torch up there. Reminds me of the lights that Rohan used to signal to Gondor. Can't remember what the lights were called, but you got an archer thing. I mean, this is pretty solid. This would be good. 1,625 pieces light kit minifigs. Man, $89.99. That's not bad. Not bad. We got that steampunk train station. Now, I don't have any of the steampunk, and I'm not. I like steampunk, but I don't really like steampunk. This one's a Europe only, $119. 1,843 pieces. It's quite a bit. And you got the train station. I guess the steampunk train could go through there. It's like, hey, give us your emails. Like, I'm in the KOC program. You've already got all my credentials. Now, the carpentry van. I've done a review for this. Actually, let me put it right up there. There you go. This is a solid build. I really enjoyed this. I like playing with this one. Sometimes I'll take this one with me. If you got someone who is a carpenter, this is a fun thing. I love carpentry work when I actually get to it. And so for me, this was a lot of fun. It says U.S. Everything's blocked out. I'm wondering if this one is actually finally gone. Yeah, you can't. Oh, out of stock. Yeah, so this one might already be sold out. That's a good one. If you do come across one, it is worth picking up. We got the Lakeside Lodge. Let's see, $99.99. Another out of stock. Wow. So these things seem to be going pretty fast. Medieval Watermill. That one's $74.99. It is actually available. Yeah, not too bad. There's some pretty cool stuff here. I like the torches and the water. I've never been sure about this, like lighting up the water thing, but that's just me. But that would be kind of cool for if you got a medieval set. Let's see, horse stable. Now this is one I've been thinking about. Let's see, 17 units left. It is in the U.S. $56.99. Man, you can't beat that price. How many? 973 pieces. This one's pretty cool. Pretty cool, and I like it because look, this whole thing pulls out. So you can pull this whole thing out. You can take out the roof. You can set the horses in there. So I mean, it is a full playable station. This is where it's got red light therapy and water hoses, and that's where it's like no longer available to be as a Western thing, and it's really farm life. Nothing wrong with farm life. I think it works. It just, I don't have that much farm life stuff. I've got, some Lego farm stuff. I've got the hen house, carpentry vans, technically, the farm life, the cheese house. This could probably pair with the cheese house really well, honestly. And I mean, that I would be fairly tempted to get. The Underground Dance Battle. I believe I have already reviewed this. I know I built it. I'll put the link for that one if I can up there, right? So, if not, just search it out. But yeah, this is another one. This one was an okay build. This is the one I had to reach out because I had a light that wouldn't stud down. And Lumibricks, they came through. I reached out to them. I was like, hey, got a light that's not studding down. They sent me one. I got it fixed up. Did this in like a day. It was pretty basic. But it's weird because the way that the street's set up, it's too high, so it doesn't really fit modularly into anything. But it's a nice display thing. If you got someone who likes dance, that would be kind of a cool one. And then we've got our steampunk motorcycle set. This one's $29.99. Canada only. Sorry peeps. But we got a transforming bike here. We got a light kit on the bike, and I think that's it. Is that it? Nothing on the... Let's go back. Yeah, nothing on the street. Now, the street would be probably what I would want, but the light kit is actually just on the bike, so I don't know. I think when this tire rolls, it moves these gears, has a nice steampunk sort of vibe to it, but this is a Canada only at this point. So yeah, that's it at this point. For me personally, I think the farm store, the Lakeside Lodge, the horse stable is actually something I'm thinking I would probably pick up that horse stable if I can. That is a pretty cool set. Hey, listen, that's all I got for you today. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications to be alerted if anything comes from me to you. Like this video helps you to know what you like and what I'm making. Hopefully this information reaches you and you're able to get one of these sets at a really good price before they retire. At least I'm hoping that's what all this stuff is doing for us here, right? Listen, comment down below. Which one of these sets would you get? Which one of these sets do you have at horse stable? I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it that my wife is going to kill me, you know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Listen, you can also help out by going to the Lumibricks link down below. I've got an affiliate link there. that will take you directly in. I get a small commission if you buy something through my link. And guess what? Those small commissions, they add up over time, and they might help me get other sets to review for you and find out what's good, what's not good, right? So that's my whole goal in this, is for us to be able to be better brick builders, better toy collectors, and be able to buy things at a better budget as much as we can, right? Hey, I thank you all for showing up today. I really do appreciate it. Hey, I love you all. Guess what? Jesus loves you more. There's nothing you can do about it. Good luck with the build and happy brick hunting.